Hello, my name is Danielle Webster, and my conservation person of interest is Aldo Leopold. He is known as the father of wildlife ecology. Aldo Leopold was born in Burlington, Iowa, January 11th, 1887, and he died in Baraboo, Wisconsin, April 21st, 1948. He had a heart attack while battling a wildfire on a neighbor's property. His major accomplishments were quite a few. Aldo Leopold developed the first comprehensive management plan for the Grand Canyon. He wrote the Forest Service's first fish and game handbook, and he proposed the first national wilderness area, Gila Wilderness Area, as well as being a research director for the University of Wisconsin-Madison Arboretum, and he was a professor of game management for the University of Wisconsin as well. Leopold developed an ecological ethic to rethink the importance of predators and the balance of nature. He was the United States' foremost expert on wildlife management, and he helped to found the Wilderness Society. During his life, Mr. Leopold held many numerous professions. He was an environmentalist, a conservationist, a philosopher, naturalist, ecologist, scientist, as well as being a forester. But he perhaps is most well known for being an American author. In 1933, Aldo Leopold wrote Game Management, and shortly after his death in 1949, a Sand County Almanac was published. A Sand County Almanac had been finished just prior to his death, and is considered his best-known published work to date. Following his death, there were numerous other works. Some of his other works written include the following: Round River, Aldo Leopold Southwest, The River, the Mother of God, and other essays, and For the Health of the Land. Aldo Leopold played a huge role in conservation efforts. Throughout his life, Aldo Leopold devoted his time and energy into the world around him. His ethics were influential in the movement of wilderness conservation. His portrayals of natural environments detailed in his journals and diaries display impressive observations. And Leopold defined the science of wildlife management as a technique for restoring and maintaining diversity. Following his death, there have been numerous contributions made in his honor. In 1950, the Wildlife Society honored Leopold by creating an annual award in his name. The basic criteria is a significance of an individual's contributions to the wildlife field, and recipients receive a medal, plaque, and honorary membership in the Wildlife Society. In 1982, the Aldo Leopold Foundation was formed as a non-for-profit conservation organization, and their mission is to foster the land ethic through the legacy of Aldo Leopold. They own and manage the original Aldo Leopold Shack and Farm, the surrounding 300 acres, as well as several other land parcels. And the Aldo Leopold Foundation also conducts educational and land stewardship programs. Multiple other contributions to preserve his legacy include a 42 state trail system dedicated by the state of Wisconsin, and the U.S. Forest Service established a research institute in his honor. The Iowa Groundwater Protection Act also contributed to build the Leopold Center for Sustainable Agriculture. Aldo Leopold's biggest achievement, unfortunately, came after his death. A Sand County Almanac is considered his most publicized work and is known for sharing Leopold's beliefs about conservation publicly. The book is considered one of the cornerstones when modern conservation policies, ethics, and sciences are discussed, and it has been published in 14 languages to date, with over 200 million copies sold. Leopold explored within these writings how there are ironies in conservation, and while promoting the appreciation of nature, policies in place often encourage usage that can destroy it over time. One of Leopold's largest job roles was as a forester. He was tasked with wolf extermination programs. And during which he had a change of heart regarding predator wolves. Leopold's early job roles included involving him hunting and killing bears, wolves, and mountain lions. Hunting of these animals were justified due to livestock losses claimed by landowners with cattle wanting to expand their land and property. Thus, the U.S. Forest Service began a series of wolf extermination programs in an effort to clear cattle ranges of wolves. And after killing a wolf, Leopold developed his ecological ethics, which led to his rethinking on the importance of predators. He realized how killing a predator wolf carried ramifications on the surrounding ecosystem. And Leopold created the trophic cascade concept. We reached the old wolf in time to watch a fierce green fire dying in her eyes. I realized then, and have known ever since, that there was something new to me in those eyes, something known only to her and to the mountain. I was young then, and full of trigger itch. I thought because fewer wolves meant more deer, that no wolves would mean hunter's paradise. But after seeing the green fire die, I sensed that neither the wolf nor the mountain agreed with such a view. Thinking like a mountain, a Sand County Almanac. Aldo Leopold. Sources I utilized during this project. That concludes my presentation.